about showbiz even before I entered it because I would see it through my Ata's work already, and you know, I would speak to other artists beforehand pa. So alam ko na yung bad sides and the negativity about it, but I also see, you know, the lights and what's good about it. So it's not as if it was so shocking to experience everything firsthand anymore. But there are still some things that are too overwhelming to take. And
Like,
well, of course, if there is a rumor going on about you, it's still overwhelming. But how do people come up with these things? And not that there's been plenty of rumors about me, but aside from that, also when, you know, as a person you do something that is usually pretty normal for another human being to do, and then they magnify it because you're in this entertainment industry. It's kind of just, I don't know, it's kind of like, why is it so, it's such a big deal that I'm doing this?
dating?
Not so much. I think more of, yung, kunwari, like when my ate took the MRT, everyone was saying, ay, nag-MRT siya, ganyan. And then, you know, people were making such a fuss about it. But even beforehand, pa naman, you would take public transport and
Sydney.
And Sydney, or even here when she was starting out, you know, it wasn't something new, but people were just so surprised. At first, it was okay lang, and then until now, people like, ay, pang ano na lang naman yan. Alam mo yun, people were trying to say something negative about it, even when it was just, you know, she's just having fun,
And she was in a hurry to go
exactly, to go to work, and Kylie Minogue, and
But she's unpracticed. That was about to happen.
Yes, that's true, but she's also just a regular human being working an extraordinary job, diba?
Di ba? Nasa billboard siya, and then nakatabi mo sa MRT siya. Like, it's kind of big deal.
Yeah, well, that's true. I totally understand that, but you know,
The negative side.
yeah, the negative side of it, when people try to say otherwise, it's so unnecessary. But I guess that happens to anyone.
So, what do you think your ate has done right?
Oh, plenty. You know, she's been able to inspire so many people, and she's been able to keep strong in this world where if you're weak, you really will not last very long, because, you know, people will see your soft side and attack you even more until you're just gone, and your kalaban will just keep rising, diba? And she stuck through it all when she was young, and people were calling her a party girl, and, you know, she's like, well, that's how you see me, I'm a teenager. She just let people talk, and she did her own thing, and now look where she is. You know, she's on every corner on EDSA, bawat, you know, every 2 minutes she's there, her face is there. It's like I can't escape, even when I go to malls, it's her face. She's very successful.
So ano yung mga tinulungan sa'yo? When you join showbiz? Prepare you for it?
Well, the one thing that she said also was to remain humble and keep your feet on the ground, because yun nga, if you don't see how far you've gone and appreciate that, then you won't see the value of, you know, the things that you worked hard for. Because otherwise, you'll just keep wanting more, and then you'll forget about the people that helped you to get there and how hard you worked to get there. It'll just be about you, and this is what I want, and this is where I'm gonna go, and who cares about you guys, diba? And that's one thing she's never forgotten, to thank people and to keep her faith intact, even though it's difficult to remain strong and to keep your focus on your faith when so many people are trying to bring you down.
What has she done wrong?
Well, you know, she's had her wrong turns when she was much younger and maybe recently, but she's accepted that, and
Okay, let me rephrase that. What has she done that she tells you not to do?
actually doesn't tell me what not to do. She just lets me observe, because I'm a very observant person. If I see something and I don't want to be seen in that light, I make sure I don't go that path. she just, I see how hurt she can be and how distraught she can become when she knows she's done wrong. And I don't ever want to feel that regret or that, that I just don't want to go there. So it's surprising to say, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, no one really tells me what not to do.
So, by example,
Yeah, and it's true what they say, you lead by example.
And does it work for you this way?
Most of the time, yes. But, when there are things that she hasn't done and I try to do it and it's wrong, that's when she comes in. And I don't recall any incident of that happening. At least not right now. I'm sure there has been.
Alam mo, malaki yung advantage nila.
9 years din.
9 years? That's almost a generation. Right?
Yes, also 10 years more.
Does she ask you for any advice?
No. Well, in terms of,
I mean, nare-reverse ba yung
siguro, wala, when she just wants someone to help her with, not that she asks me every day, but, sometimes when I'm home and she's trying an outfit and she can't decide, it's very simple stuff, but not so much on the heavy life decisions but she wants to hear all of the important people around her, all their opinions. So she still asks me every now and then about her condo and designs that she wants, or if she should do this, but yeah.
What about, does she ask you what's up with people in your corner of the world, like 9 years younger ka eh? And,
Generation.
what's up down there? Or up there? Or out there?
Yeah, she just